I've always heard that we had these here in British Columbia. I've just never seen one. And I was walking down to go relax in the hammock a little bit this morning, and I seen a rattlesnake. There's a rattlesnake right there. Where is he on camera here? There he is staring at us right in the face. You guys see him? Look at his tail. He's a fat one. There he goes. I was gonna sit on the hammock, which is over there, and I get around the corner and there's a rattlesnake right there on the trail. It was about that fat, man. I was like, ooh. And then as soon as I went by, I could hear that little tail just woo. Anyway, it's day number 8 here at the Redneck Body Shop, Hillbilly Customs, whatever I've been calling it. It is hot today. I hear there's a major weather warning right now for super long, super hot days for the next 2 or 3 days, like 40, 45 degrees Celsius. Remember, 20 to 25 degrees Celsius is my summer comfort. 40 to 45 degrees Celsius expected starting today, tomorrow, the next day. This, my friends, is gonna be brutal. So hopefully we have a productive day today. I'm still waiting for Sandra to show up. Time is it now? It's 11 a.m. And then if we can get the heck out of here tonight, go to somewhere cooler. It is so ridiculous out here. And I'm sitting right here, and that's where the rattlesnake is, right behind me. Right behind me in that tree there somewhere. I'm back on the driver's side. I have Cruzy tied up over here. I know you're not happy, buddy, but we got to keep you tied up. Hey, if we can keep you over here, away from the rattlesnake that's over there. Hey, just trying to protect you, Cruzy. He's not happy. He's had a free run of this whole place until we seen that little bugger. Prison, bro. I'm sorry. I'm glad we noticed the rattlesnake on the very last day, because my time here would have been a lot worse knowing that that thing was just cruising around waiting for my dog to make a wrong step or me. So noticing on the last day kind of made me feel good about getting the heck out of here. But don't worry, we showed up with protection. We got that little guy. His name is Trouble, and trust me, he may be small, but he beat the crap out of Cruz twice. He's cute, he's fuzzy, but that guy is a hardcore gangster. Excuse me, sir, is this my Uber? I'm sorry, Mr. Uber driver, but look at these feet. Okay, I'll hose them off at the gas station. I need to go get cell phone service. Hey, wait a minute, are you sharing the wild? Yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Nice to meet you, buddy. Yeah, thanks. All right. Man. We've had lots of star appearances in my videos lately. Emmy comes up, saves the day. And Joseph came up this morning, needing a break from life, so he came up here to sweat it out, in one of Canada's deserts, and now we're heading down to grab some steaks and some beer. It's a hot day today. It's been a doozy when it comes to temperature out here today. I haven't picked up my camera. I'm sitting here watching Joseph here film him welding over there, and I'm like, I forgot to pick up my camera during all of this stuff. I didn't film any of that stuff or none of it. Guys, we are this close to being done. This close.
You can watch it on my channel. I got it all.
And his will probably be coming out before mine, which is probably. Look at this guy. I got Joseph I got food if you're hungry in my fridge and freezer, bro.
You look like a plumber with your crack on.
Oh, yeah?
And I call this guy my friend. Never had a friend before that just digs a foot down deep and pulls a weed out of the ground and eats it.
Didn't I poop there earlier?
It's like the peppers. You eat it with some salt. Oh, it's got some sugar.
You get too much? Everything you need to do body work is right here. You got a tarp for those windy, rainy days. You got a vacuum because things suck sometimes. You got a bag of rags, a whole pile of clamps, and a couple of drills, grinder, generator, some fuel, a compressor for running like this air chisel thing and other things. And then you have a welder and that dude. And the dog, because the dog's a very vital part about all of this stuff. Thank you, Sander.
You're welcome, man.
Thank you, Trouble. Thank you, Trouble.
But you weren't kind to Cruz.
Yeah.
At all.
That's the little dog that kicked the crap out of Cruz a couple of times. That little tiny leg.
70 pounds to 7 pounds.
Yeah, right. Hey, you're a sweet puppy sometimes. Just not the Mr. Cruzy Bear.
Do not message me anymore.
Ever?
Ever.
So the story behind Sander is I met him for the very first time at the beginning of the pandemic in the backcountry in Lillooet, BC. We were both trying to escape all the crazy people out there hoarding toilet paper and stuff, and we ended up bumping into each other. He walked over to my spot and was like, "Hey, I think I seen you on YouTube once." And that's how we met. Then as soon as he seen my rust on my van, he reached out to me and said, "Hey Chrome, bring it by and I'll help you fix that up." So we did a little bit of a trade. I gave him some cash, and well, here we are with a nice finished rust-free van. Sander, thank you.
This edge, doesn't matter our look, you gotta sand it into position, right? Work your way out. So
My van is full of all of Sander's tools, and we're gonna take it down to his place. This window is filthy. Oh my gosh. Look at the dirt. I've been sitting here for 8 full days as of right now. Oh my gosh, it is so nasty. This actually feels so good. I can't wait to get all of the dust out of this van. How the front window is what it's like inside of here. There's like a fine layer of just gross dust everywhere. There's a big deer there.
And if you're wondering if I ever ended up messaging Sander after this, after he told me not to, well, the answer is no, I never did. He ended up messaging me first. I think deep down inside, after all these long, hot days we spent out here, I think he still loves us. Is he still a subscriber? That I don't know. Sander, thanks for all the time you put in out here, and I'm super thankful that we had the chance to do the rust repair right here. It was a great spot. The guy that runs the property here came by a few times to say hi, and believe it or not, the spot was relatively cheap to use.
Last night, when I came back from taking all the generator and welder and stuff down to Sander's place, I come back and Joseph's like, "Hey man, come here for a second. There's a little light glowing here down by the river." And I get down there and he had my Jackery hooked up with a light. He had this huge shower bag, which I'm definitely gonna go out and buy one for damn sure after this. And he had heated water inside the shower bag by boiling it and pouring it in there. And you guys have to see this. There's a little shower set up. There's the shower bag, which is pretty cool. A 30-liter shower, which is a giant amount of water. Shower head is hooked up there. It looks like it's just like a garden hose, all running off my Jackery. So if you need to have a shower, you push this button on the Jackery. Bada boom, baby! This is awesome. And here's a little light he had set up. Thank you, bro. Seriously, and look at this little perfect area to stand. I'm seriously standing here going, oh, thank you, Joseph. I broke my camp chair split the metal right there on the bottom. All this stuff here, it has to go to the garbage dump. And it turns out that the transfer station or garbage dump here in Karameas isn't open today. It's only got like weird hours. Holy crap, look how dirty I am. That's from like this morning, you guys. It's so gross. That has to go to the garbage dump. And so does all of this stuff.
You want me to just use this stuff?
Come on, buddy. Hey, we've made home here for a very long time, buddy. We gotta go. Hey, it's okay, bro. My van is packed full. Like, it goes above my countertop. And there you have it, my friends. How you come to a camp spot, make a giant mess, then leave it spotless when you leave. Always leave your camp spots in better shape than you found them. This right here is proof that it can be done. That I don't know why people have to come here and leave garbage and shotgun shells and just things everywhere. We had a giant mess here for the last 8 days. Now, well, it looks good. Ready for the next guy. My van is a very spotty mess, but there is no rust at all here in that corner. That corner was like ready to fall out. And this side was the worst of them all. That panel right there was seriously ready to completely fall out. Now look at it. Solid, except for some sanding dust. Look at it. And this bottom rocker, the bottom rocker that you guys seen that was just like broken and falling apart and chunky all over the place is one perfect straight line all the way down. It's gonna need a little bit more finishing work and sanding and stuff, but I'm done, man. I don't feel like doing any of that stuff at all. Anyway, me and Joseph are gonna take off, wash some of the dirt off my van, and go. I'll give you guys an update and all this stuff when I'm feeling a little bit calmer, less tired, and less dirty. As of right now, I'm shutting the camera off, you guys. Peace out. Joseph, thanks for your help, bro. Emmy, thank you for coming and saving the day. Appreciate that one, bro. And Sander, thanks for popping out here every single day at the hottest point of every day. You're a crazy bugger, let me tell you. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. See you later.
Felt so good to get out of there today, you guys. After all that time with that dust and the dirt, felt like a whole new man when I had the chance to clean it off me, clean it off the dog, and at least get the first coat of that dust off of the van. Tune back in tomorrow because me and Joseph make a big trek up to see Jeffy Bear and Emmy, and we spend some time at the lake keeping cool. Should be a fun couple of videos, guys. All right, peace out. See you tomorrow.